How the heck are you, everybody? I'm Fastidious, and welcome to my channel. This is day one of the free-to-play series. If you haven't seen the intro video yet, that just came out. It really explains everything I'm trying to do here. This video, we are jumping right in. I'm actually going to divide day one into two separate videos because I didn't want them to be like insanely long. They're already pretty long. So this video right here is going to cover, I think, what comes out to about the first 8 to 9 hours of gameplay and grinding. I did it on stream, and then I kind of cut this up into a montage with like little moments taken away to go over something specific or give a tip or a trick or so on and so on. Future videos will be a lot more concrete once things are really up and running, but for now there's just so much progress happening that we kind of got to go the montage route. Part 2 will be a little more akin to what I envision in the future, but for right now, enjoy this video and let's hop on in.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
Okay, great. Level 5. Hey, level 6. All right, so I finally unlocked the hero conquest, which I only mention to state that anyone that's stuck in my group, maybe say a prayer for them because they don't stand a goddamn chance. So I just unlocked the Dwarven Association, which is like where all the little shops are. Well, I guess I haven't unlocked all the shops, just the black market, but I highly suggest you get in here, and they're not giving me the option, but I will be able to unlock these with gems, and you unlock all the spots as soon as possible because you can get some really nice goodies in here. Like you'll see a lot of the time, you'll see summons for just 70 gems, where if you do the math normally it should be 88. So you're saving 18 gems a pop. And then also you should buy out all the fodder, because I'm seeing now on my other account, for people that have been playing a while, we have an event where you have to basically rank up your champions and level up your champions, and you're going to go through so much fodder. So I definitely suggest buying these out. And at the beginning, try to avoid selling them off because you're going to need the fodder. And you get your free refreshes, but definitely save that until... Okay, no, so I just had to buy out the shop, and now they're letting me in here. Okay, so now we will unlock everything. Cool. Do I want all this stuff? I don't think I want that. I do want to unlock this, and I will take... Oh, it was for gems. That was so stupid. No one do that. I will take my gear, though, just so I have something to put on my guys, and then I'll unlock this, but I will not buy the legendary extract because it actually is quite easy to do. Okay, so we still need 200, and then I will finish unlocking it. Okay, so we just completed 12-2 in the normal campaign, and... Apparently, I just logged back into the game, as you saw. Once you log back in, we should have 12 more summons in our mail. That's what I'm hearing. And ooh la la, that's pretty amazing. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna do all 12 now. I think what I'm gonna do is periodically throughout this grind, I will do, every time we have enough for a 10 pull, we will do a 10 pull. So we have 15 right now, we'll do 10. And then once we get 5 more, we do another 10, and I'll keep checking in, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And the same thing will go for the gems once we buy out the shop, which we just bought out the last slot. And I will, again, quickly reiterate, I really suggest you do not buy the extracts with your gems. But let's get to the good stuff. Summons, hopefully we get a purple, at least, and blue round. Oh, I didn't even see what it was. Okay, let's quickly check. I didn't know that happens if you click that fast. Anything spark our interest? Not really. We're not gonna rush to build any rares right now. But let's just think that's the tax, right? That was level 7. All right, I know I said we were gonna do 10 pulls, but our current storyline mission is that we have to perform 1 summon. So we perform 1 summon. Maybe it's a legendary, who knows? And it's blue or green. At least it's blue. All right, Rutu, we will take that, and we'll keep on moving. Yeah, this is why I was saying you want to unlock all of those slots in the shop as soon as possible from the Dwarven Association black market. Like, sure, we got all our fodder and stuff up here. Let me do the don't remind me. Click, click. There we go. But then, because we unlocked the bottom row, look at that. A rare summoning crystal for just 70 gems. So we save ourselves 18 gems there. And 18 might not sound like that much, but I think we all know it's going to add up over time. And then what I also suggest is you get a lot of refreshes. And I will say, yes, rare gear is not rare and it's not very usable in a very short amount of time. However, getting started, you just need gear. And this is really cheap, like 5,000, 7,000. just to get something to throw on your champions. So you don't always have to buy it out, but just at the beginning until you start seeing epic gear, this way you don't have to waste your energy rating for like really low level gear. You can just buy it out of the market, and I really suggest that as an efficient way to save your energy. Just buy the random stuff in the market, because gear is not going to be that important until we're a bit further along in our progression. But if we look at the bottom here, we have free refresh now. Let's refresh. Okay, another insignia. I'm taking all of this. You know, later on, you don't have to buy all of this stuff. Like on my other account, a weekend, I'm basically only buying the fodder and then like the special things when they show up, since I'm very far in the promotion raids and things like this. But right now, it's like I don't want to waste my money on these early stage inefficient gear raids or the early inefficient insignia raids, the promotion raids. So I'm just gonna, you know, they give us a ton of gold to start, and I'm gonna use it, and we just keep going. Refresh. Look at that. And you might notice I'm not spending my gems on this stuff because their gems are super valuable, but gold, they're very generous at the beginning. It will become a problem later on, but right now we just need some gear. We're actually probably getting close to the amount we need, and then we're always gonna take our fodder. And guys, also really quick, if you ever see this blue swirly thing in the corner, it means that champ is using a fusion. So this means Liam is one of the champs that can be used to fuse one of our epics. But yeah, let's keep going. So then I think after 2 or 3 free refreshes, you have to pay 500 gold, which is literally nothing. There you go. Arlo also has the fusion thing. Excuse me. We'll just buy this. And this might be the end of me buying the rare gear, at least for a while, because I think we'll have enough gear now to progress, and then we'll start seeing epic. We'll buy that, and eventually we will only be looking at gold, and then we'll be doing our own gear raid, so it's fine. So then we get another 500 refresh. Then we should have 1,000 one, yep, and then after that it costs gems. So I do not recommend using your gems unless you're a spender or you just like using your gems. Now, you know, I will take this for the rage regeneration set, but I think I'm good on the rest of the gear. We will do the 1,000 refresh, but you'll see now it goes to 5 gems. I'm not gonna spend my 5 gems, but I'm pretty happy so far. There's that 20% off with the rage regen, we'll take that. And yeah, I think we are, and I'll take the epic, obviously. I think we're good. The shop is the black market's a cool place. Okay, I want to do a quick gear check-in just to show how much. We've only been playing maybe 2 hours now, and we've accomplished a ton in terms of just buying gear out of the shop. So I'd say our 5 main champions right now are, we're using Rex as our defender, Voltus is our only mage for DPS. We have Brienne, who we got from the scripted summons, who she's carrying the team right now, and then we have our 2 great pulls of epic healers. So I literally just threw some of the random gear on, and I'll just show you how little I'm gonna have to have leveled it or put thought into it really for it to make an immediate difference and just keep carrying us. But also I'm doing the bare minimum because I don't want to waste anything. So you can see here, I went for this set stinks. It's just plus 200 attack, but we're still on the early gear set, so we don't really have a choice. I didn't level the chests because I didn't have anything with attack or attack percentage subs, and that's really all I care about for like light lock and his heals. Here you see it was an HP subset, but that's not why I leveled it. I leveled it because the main stat on your weapon gear is always going to be a flat attack, so I took that. We'll be really quick here. For Brienne, I did level it because it had attack speed, and this one I did level it because it had flat attack. Sunday, also based off of attack, I leveled the weapon because of the flat attack main. I didn't level this because no attack, and we're not going to need much stuff. And then you'll see here, we got flat attack, so I leveled that, plus we got attack speed, and then here I just threw this on. We got a rage regen 2-piece set, so that'll be really good for our mage, and just keep Voltus's ult coming as fast as possible. And then finally, for defenders, at least for now, we just want HP, so I got an HP set, again, a really bad one, it's just plus 1,000, but we got an HP bonus, which 17.5% is really good there. And then we got attack bonus, but I leveled it because here, the main set on the chest or the armor, the breastplate is flat HP, so we want that for our defender. I will say, if you're coming from some other games like Awaken or Raid or something like this, you might always be like flat stats mean trash. But in this game, at least until you're like your champions are like 5-star, the bonuses aren't going to be that good because of where your stats are at. So actually, the flat stats are kind of generous or at least usable. So I'd say, yeah, until you really have 5- and 6-star champions, don't be afraid to have, especially when we come over here with the variable main stats, don't be afraid to use flat stats because they're totally usable. So yeah, we just finished normal chapter 312. We got a summon, And if I'm not mistaken, that gets us at a cool 10 summons. Time for another 10 pull. I really hope we see purple, at least. We really could use it. Okay, there we go, 10. Come on, give us some luck, baby. So it's not gold for sure. Yeah, purple, beautiful. Okay, come on, someone usable. Give me a mage, Iona. Okay, what the heck? Vortex is maybe the best healer, best epic healer in the game, I would say. Or he's definitely up there. Crazy, like I'm telling you, on my first account, it took me, I don't know, like the whole week to pull one epic healer, and our first 3 epics we pulled that weren't scripted were all healers. That's amazing. So I think we might, oh, we got 2. Okay, I don't even know who this is. Oh, you know who I think she is? I think she gives us cost. Yeah, look, recover a large amount of cost. So she's like, if you guys know Narvi, she's like a better, not better, an epic version of Narvi. We'll have to see her kit, because Narvi's pretty good. But I'm all for a fighter and a new character. She'll definitely find her way onto the team. And then Vortex, that's crazy. But we definitely need DPS now. We definitely need a marksman or a mage, like ASAP. Ideally a mage, since for marksman we already have Brienne. Okay, cool. Double purple, cannot be disappointed. So, very cool thing. It must have happened when we hit level 8, but I was noticing gearing through my heroes that this sweet little button appeared. So if you notice, with 1-star heroes, we have cash consideration, some gold. 2-star heroes, much the same. But with 3-star heroes, now that's some beautiful, beautiful gems. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have them all selected. I kind of have a good sense of the rares I'm looking for. So anything that can be used in a fusion, I think I'm gonna put aside for now. But these other ones, I don't care if I'm not saving a dupe of them, because I know these are champions I'm not so interested in using. Here's a fusion guy as well. So that puts us at 240 gems, which is the first week of playing. I did not know this. So being on a brand new account, it's very exciting to know this. So that's 240 gems. So now if we take a look-see, we're at 818. So very shortly I'll check back in. So what does that put us? 62 gems away from another temple. So it's a beautiful thing. We just beat, I think it was normal campaign stage 4-9, if I'm not mistaken. Nice little voice crack on 9 there. 4-9. Yes, exactly. And we officially have over 880 gems. So time for another 10 pull. Come on, baby. Just give me, I want a DPS. Blue. Shoot. Narvi at least. Give us Narvi. No. Really a bummer. Alas, we keep going. I will quickly use this moment, so we're doing something interesting, to say why I wanted to get excited about Narvi. I think she must tie for the lowest cost character in the game. Is this her faction? North Throne? Sorry about that. I couldn't find her in North Throne or actually anywhere, because Narvi doesn't even have a faction, which is crazy. But she doesn't need one. What's so cool about her is she's 10 costs, but you don't need to worry about her gear. So later on, once you get, I think it's called Rapidity gear. I can double check that in 1 second. It subtracts 1 from cost, so you can literally just run her in like 3 accessory pieces just to get the cost down. So she's really, really easy to get out. This, don't care about. But then this, her ultimate, manual, you gotta click it. Attack bonus, I don't care. She does buff another friendly unit, which is cool, but regains 8 points of cost, lasts for 10 seconds. So nice. And then every 18 seconds recovers HP, whatever, and then another 3 points of cost. So you can put her out right at the beginning of battle. She's got to be one of the most useful rares there is, and she's so easy to gear. Let me very quickly hop into raid. Let's go to gear raid. I believe it's gear raid 2. Oh, they won't let me see yet. Rapidity, there you go. So the rapidity set, cost -1. Honestly, not the coolest set, but for these champions, you just want to get out there so they can do their thing real quick, and then you recover them, like Narvi. Chef's kiss, so good. So I've reached the point, not where I've stalled, I haven't failed yet on any of these campaign stages. However, I have the point where the team is definitely getting hurt, because probably our 4 main heroes, Brienne, and then the 3 healers, all need to be 2nd level promotion. If you go to promotion, you can see what happens at each level of promotion. So at level 2, they all get boosted attack ranges. So Vortex's gets a little wider. And then I think these three, Nasande, Lightlock, and Brienne, you say they all get longer. So what I'm gonna do, because I want to min-max, I don't want to waste any energy, any time, any resources, right? I'm gonna go, we'll start with endurance, because I think that's our best shot. I'm only gonna progress as far as I can go. So let's say I can only get to finish stage 3 or finish stage 4, but I can't finish stage 5. I'm not gonna farm stage 4 just to get enough of the insignias, because I'm farming stage 4, I could get 1 and only up to 6, where here I get a basement of 2 up to 7, but I don't wanna be farming anything, because I'm telling you, by like tomorrow morning or tomorrow night, we're gonna be somewhere here. What I will say when it comes to purple, where is it? You can be very happy farming stage 6 because that's the highest place you can actually farm purple insignias, except for Extreme 1, which that's not happening anytime soon. So that's not the end of the world, but yes, until then, I'm only going to go as far as I can go because I want to just be doing the progression I'd have to do, right? Because eventually I'm going to have to clear these in order anyway, so I don't have to feel like it's wasted progress, wasted energy, so on and so on. Okay, y'all, this could not be going better. We just cleared stage 4, and also another reason to clear these, the first time you clear them, you get great first-time clearance rewards. Like, look at that, clearing stage 4, which is like a cakewalk, and you get 8 epic insignias. Or I guess they call it's number 2 insignias, the purple ones. So good. And I think let's just try 5 together. I'm gonna record it because I think it's going really well. The first time, the whole game so far, we're facing a somewhat, they're putting us at beyond. You know what? I'm gonna cut to me winning stage 5 and then we'll do stage 6 together. So as we suspected, stage 5 was a walk in the park. Look at that, another 8 insignias. It's going so good. We'll do stage 6 together. So we're having a ton of success with this because just the way our luck worked out, getting 3 epic healers, all who are pretty good. I mean, Vortex is like amazing. This early is kind of crazy. I will quickly say though, if you're brand new or if you're a weekend like me, it's always smart to check out the map. So I set up this is what the map looked like on stage 5 and what it's gonna look like on stage 6. So we have 2 places to defend with the enemies coming from 1 place, which is the inverse of what it looked like stages 1 through 4. I will quickly pull that up, where we had 1 place to defend and the enemies coming from 2 places, which is, you can always just quit. You don't lose the energy if you do that. But yeah, worth a peek because I almost screwed myself a bit here on stage 5. But we'll go into stage 6. I'm fully prepared. I know what's coming. The only reason it might be hard is we have 2 places to defend now, and we have just 1 defender, and then we have these fighters. But I mean, like, board's not even geared. I mean, basically no one's geared. But I think we should be fine because I have a plan, and we will do this together. So my plan is we're gonna put Rex right down in the middle, right there. Then we have our 3 healers. We're gonna have 3 different healers healing Rex. That's the move. So we're gonna go Nasande first because she's the lowest cost. So I like doing it that way. So as long as he can withstand these 2 guys, we should be okay. I don't know if he will. I can drop her down to take some of the heat off. Okay. She died before anything good happened, but it's okay. Hopefully we can get Vortex out right about now. Gorgeous. No, 1 guy got through. Okay, so that's why we do it together. Let's restart. We know what we did wrong. I tried being a little aggressive, putting Rex all the way up here. Why don't we buy ourselves a little time and put him back here? And even more so he takes less damage over time from the effect of the endurance ages. Let's wait until the last possible second like this, when the dog or creature or whatever is about to leave the square. Now we can do it. So all that time he wasn't taking damage. And look, now Nasande's ready to heal him up. So pretty smart move, if I do say so myself. Will he survive? I freaking hope so. Now we can drop Borat in. I don't care if Borat dies. He might not though. No, he will. Okay. Now hopefully, maybe I blew it. I don't know. Maybe I blew it. Yeah, I don't know about all this. We can drop her in. She's gonna die, but at least it will keep it moving. Or maybe she won't. No, she will. Okay, so now we have an ult coming up. Beautiful. Okay, I think we're gonna make it, guys. I think we're gonna make it. So let's get Vortex down. tons of healing. And look at that. Now he's going to be basically full. And then Rex, actually, the reason he's such a good rare as a defender, I mean, I wouldn't bring him to 6 stars or anything like that, but he's super usable is because he does do those self shields. Combine that with the shields from Vortex, and then he's getting 2 heals. And then about 1 second, we're going to drop Light Lock in. Oh, so this is why I should have extended the range already. Can we get him from behind? No, we cannot, unfortunately. I was hoping we'd have 3 sources of heals. However, I still think we are going to make it. But this is a good reason, a good example in the moment of why you want to expand those ranges, because this would be a shoo-in if Light Lock had its full range, which would give us this square and this square. Unfortunately, we didn't have it, but we're still going to make this for sure. Fortunately, we have these 2 fighters who are not strong, and like Bort's not geared and Dallon's not strong at all, only level 11. However, they're getting healed from 3 sources, from Vortex, from Nasande, and from Light Lock. And now we're a shoo-in. So yeah, like I said, let the game come to you. The game gave us 3 healers and no DPS, so we can just tank it out. We're rolling with the cards that we were dealt. Victory. And let's see what we get for our hard work. Up to level 9. And show me the rewards. Another 8. So now look, like that's so good. And if you check quickly, you will see we just cleared stage 6. And not starting at stage 7, they only drop gold insignias. Insignia number 3. All the way up until extreme 1, which would be stage 16. So now we can comfortably, without regret, farm stage 6 already, because it's fully efficient, basically, for epic insignias. I wouldn't go crazy, but when you need them, you don't have to feel guilty, Eventually, you will use extreme 1, but for us, this is, for the next few days, completely serviceable and super efficient. And now we can get rewarded for our hard work by promoting all these guys, and you will see, I guess we'll be able to do 2, not all of them, but Light Lock, range expanded, and then I think we'll do Vortex next. And Vortex has a crazy range. Look at that. It's like half the battlefield right there. So we had our first like proper failure because I've been so stingy okay, they want us to go to check out the storyline quest, but because I've been so stingy with gear and promotions and stuff like that, we can ignore her. This one stage was I'll just show it to you guys. 413. This was a lot with our, all these are basically vulnerable. The red highlighted squares are vulnerable by these guys, so you got to kill them. I placed Brienne here, but I haven't promoted her, so I couldn't reach this guy. The specifics don't matter, but you're gonna reach a point when you're being as stingy as I am with your resources where you're gonna have to clamp down. So the same way we just went into endurance and went to stage 6, I'm gonna see how far I can get with marksman to help Brienne out a bit. Then I'll see how far I can get with mage to help out Voltus. And I even might, because I'll show you, the gear I have on these guys is like pitiful, like unleveled rare gear. I mean, on Boret, I think, yeah, he's naked. There's 1+8 piece. Here's an unleveled epic piece. So what I think I will do, I'm going to go into the raids, and if you want to, just nice tips if you guys want to follow this kind of thing. I'm just gonna experience raid. We can't push, and I'm not gonna farm here because, this is so inefficient. I actually just will show you this really quick. The maximum you get, so without experience bonus, is 2,100. Right? From stage 7, it's 10,500. So things like this, you really want to hold off on as long as possible. But we can totally go into gear raid 1 and. Maybe we make it to stage 3 or stage 4. And then I think with promotion raid for mages, we haven't even touched. So for sure we'll get to stage 3 or probably till stage 4. And marksman, some of the same. I think we're at stage 2 there. So I'll check back in a second just to show you. But yeah, if you ever feel like you hit a wall, just, find an efficient way to push through. Boom, level 10. Alrighty, so really nice progress. If you see here, we actually just went back, like I said, to promotion raid for insignia of endurance, and we comfortably did stage 6. It was our first time doing an auto fight, but it was worth it because this is basically the only place to get the highest amount of epics until, like I said, extreme 1, which is going to take probably at least 5 or 6 days. Anyway, I'll just quickly show you that with that, we made some really good progress, and I think we should go right into the campaign and really cruise. So now we have all of our epics that we use, the 4 epics. or 5, excuse me, because we've also been using Dallin. They're all at 2-star, which is really great, particularly with these 4, because all of their ranges increased. And actually, did Dallin get anything, or did she just get stat boost? She just got stat boost. She did get her actual special skill, her ultimate, or her cost regenerative skill from 1, so that was very important. But then we also just had some extras, so we threw them around to our mages there. You know, maybe actually I'll quickly go into endurance now again. I think we're probably gonna have to do stage 3. Is that correct? No, we need 8 medals. So we'll go back to endurance. We'll get Rex going, and it'll be great. And also worth noting for Rex, there will be a mission later on that we have to bring him to level 40, and we have to ascend him, promote him to 4 stars, so we don't have to feel any guilt by this early investment in him. So I'll check back in once we make some more progress in campaign, and we'll see how we're doing. But I would be remiss if not to tell you, what is that, a little number 1. What did I tell you guys? Or more specifically, what did I tell Toxistock? Get the heck out of my town. All right, this is... we're only 4 points ahead. This is the closest he'll ever be to us, you know? Anyway, see you soon. Chapter 4 in the books, baby. We are cruising. We just finished chapter 4, so by some estimate, we're halfway done with normal campaign, even though the hard stuff hasn't happened yet. But that gives us 100 gems, which gives us 961 gems, which is more than 880. So maybe we're gonna add to this list really quick. Time for another 10 pull. To be honest, our luck is not great right now, but you can only have good luck if you have some bad luck to compare it to. So show it to me, baby. Okay, purple. Okay, whoa, baby, come on. Something special. And we got Amani? What? Get out of town, man. Get out of town. Let me catch my breath. Wow, no way. Okay, Amani's really good. I told you we needed a mage. This would have been enough, but that was gold. So let's see. Hope, please be something really good. Oh my god. He's like the worst in the game, man. I mean, we're probably still gonna use him for a little bit, like for a couple days, but the only good thing with Cratch is he's so bad that maybe he's gonna get buffed in a few months or something. But whatever. I mean, if we got like some crazy OP champ, maybe it would be bad for the series. But wow, that one hurts. That one hurts. Well, we still have 5 more. Maybe it's a double legendary. No, but we got Amani. That's really, really cool. We got magic damage on A1. Entering overload increases attacks by 140. That's crazy. Damage dealt by 240%, 20 seconds. So 20-second ultimate. That's really fun. It's 800 costs, so it's okay. Someone like Iona's 700 costs, but I think hers is 15 seconds. I'd have to check that. When overloaded, decreases attack speed. Okay, great. Increases attack by 10. Okay, sweet. For every 20 seconds deployed. That's amazing. So we could pretty easily give her a crit build even early game, because think about it. If she's out for 1 minute, she already has 45% crit. I love it. You know, it stinks when you see gold that you should be really excited about the legendary, but I'm actually just really excited about Amani. Well, we're gonna get her built a little bit, and then we'll check back in on our progress. All right, I should not have stopped recording because I just finished the guild boss. We got a crystal from it, a summoning crystal, and then we finished this whole chapter of Hero's Path, which gives us 2 more crystals. So advanced tutorial quest is now available. Whatever, we do it later. Nope, they're gonna make us click it now. Okay, great. Claim all. Look at that, 80 more gems, why not? But we can go to summoning, and now we can do a 10-pull, not with gems this time, but with actual summoning crystals. So will we get another Cratch? Even just another epic, and I'm happy. Okay, is it gold? Oh, I thought maybe it was gold again. Oh, he's not good. I don't think Gluttony's supposed to be good. One more, give me one more epic. We have 9 more chances, come on. No. But there's a Voltus for awakening him. Yeah, Gluttony, that's not it, I don't think. Yeah, some stun. Just have some true damage, but yeah, Gluttony's not going to be great. But it's a new champion, so we won't complain. And yeah, cool. See you at the next 10 bull, probably. Level 11. Okay, so we got a big moment here. I've really been pining for this. So Valkyrie's letting us know. I just moved myself to the other corner so you can read. Quick cast unlocked when a manual casting is required for any hero skill. An active skill will appear in the lower left corner. So we get all these circles, and man, I didn't realize how reliant I had become on this. But oh my god, we'll do it real quick together, and then we'll move on. But dang, I needed this. I needed it. So basically, let's say this doesn't matter. I just throw her down here. All of a sudden, down here, you have the potential skills. So there we have Nasande. I'm gonna restart because that's not a good play, but oh my god, especially on the computer with the mouse, it's so annoying. I'm pretty excited to not have to click on the boxes anymore. I can just have my nice little circle. Okay, so we're a little stuck on the hero's path because they want us to perform one summon. So we actually have one crystal, so we do one summon. Maybe it's gonna be something amazing and special. Let's see. No, it's blue. Hopefully it's blue, not green. Okay, Nero. At least he's a lord, I guess. We have him, but beautiful. Why not? And now we can move on. So let's actually see. I was thinking maybe there's gonna be like 10 crystals. That would be pretty nice. That would have been pretty nice. We're getting pretty close to a 10 pull. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna keep grinding here on the computer filming until we get to 880. Then we'll do one last 10 pull, and I'm gonna keep grinding, but I'm gonna call it a night on the recording, and then there'll be a part 2 of day 1, I think, because it's too much, man. We're grinding too hard. That was level 12. All right, this is gonna be a good one. We've been waiting for it. So we've done a lot more of the heroes quests, and we have some of our leftover rares. This is not all of them. There's plenty more that I'm not dismissing, but going for the bare minimum here. So this will get us 180, which gets like 904, just above the 880 that we need. So let's dismiss those guys, I am sure. Please at least have an epic. Please. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. I mean, I feel like deep down I really knew it. That stinks on freaking nice. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, this is just gonna be part 1 of day 1. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff offline, and I'll do a big catch-up episode. So hope you're enjoying it. I hope the pulls get better. I hope your pulls have been better, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks.
Fastidious.